This is Michael Liles, Director of Secondary Marketing with Advantage Loans, and this is your interest rate outlook for May the 23rd through the 27th. Again, we find the mortgage-backed securities battling resistance at the 200-day moving average. This has been a very formidable line of resistance for us over the course of the last couple of weeks, which has kept our rates fairly stable. If you've been talking to your loan officers, you'll know that rates really haven't changed all that much. Seen a little bit of a decline. In the 4 3/8 to 4.5% range now is where we're currently at. What's causing all this is continued problems in the European markets. As I said in my update a few weeks back, Greece's credit was downgraded, and now Italy has joined that club with having their national credit downgraded, and there's fears that Spain will be next. This economic weakness in the European zone has caused what we call the flight to quality, which is money being poured into the mortgage-backed securities and U.S. Treasuries. On the U.S. front this week, Wednesday we do have the durable goods order, and Thursday is the second reading of the first quarter GDP, the gross domestic product. Those both show the state of economic health here in the United States, which obviously is very important to how our mortgage-backed securities trade. In addition to that, the U.S. Treasury is going to auction off about $99 billion worth of Treasury bills and notes this week. Most of the time, added supply does put pressure on our pricing, but with the European weakness, with the continued slow growth or almost weakness in the U.S. economy, we still see the mortgage-backed securities getting some good investment. That's keeping our interest rates low, and I see that to continue. Eventually there has to be a catalyst to break us out of this battle with the 200-day resistance. What that's going to be is unclear at this time. Is it going to be when the Fed decides to start raising the rates, or when the Fed really gets aggressive with selling their holdings of mortgage-backed securities and U.S. Treasuries? So again, for the week of May 23rd through the 27th, really going to look like we're going to have another stable week with very minimal movement. Once that catalyst does occur that causes a breakout one way or the other on the rates, you can expect an update from us. As always, you can contact your Advantage Loans Incorporated loan officer if you have any questions or if you need further information.